It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and the continuation of the Lord of the Rings Exile mod in Crusader Kings 3. I hope you're all doing well and still enjoying the series. If you are, then please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It really does help and support us to continue to grow. So last episode we took on a couple of human provinces. We expanded in M.A.T.E and Ered. We also took Gondorian and Sauron, which we've given to a new chieftain. Might want to take... is this guy... Yeah, they're Gondorian. Currently they're being attacked though by one of my chieftains, so I guess I'm just going to let him carry on with that. There's quite a few Gondorian provinces here, so I think we will try and just eat them up whilst we can. The issue we have is that our orc troops are not the best. So we're going to be needing lots and lots of them. We also need to be making a decent bit of cash. But we will get there. Let's do this, because we might get some more levies from it. Be interesting to see. Yeah, we do get a little bit more levy from it, so that's helpful. So Nethos, I mean, he looks like he's losing. We will have to see what happens. What about up north? We've got chieftains here. We've got a truce with you. Have we got truces with all of these guys then? Yeah. Okay. We don't with the Riddermark, and the Riddermark's quite weak. We do semi-border them. Theoden is injured. What do I need to get to this? I need to become a paragon of virtue. Well, we're a nearly devoted servant. Tell you what, it'd be good to see who's the head of our faith. Ah, we are the head of our faith. Okay, that's helpful. I can create a new forces of evil faith. I don't think we will. But it's good to know. We don't have a court physician, but we don't particularly need one. It's a shame you can't really create any alliances. Because we have no kids. So although we have non-aggression pacts with these guys, I guess they're tributing to us, so we are getting something out of it. Meanwhile, Gondor continues to reign on. We have just built the Alpha Dens in Barad-dûr. So our uruk pits are pretty good now. We're also up to devoted servant, so only a little bit way left to go to become paragon of virtue. And could go for a whole kingdom. I think... Okay, well we need to do that, and then you can just ransom you. He's not got enough gold, unfortunately, but... it's fine. So if I declare war on you... oh, you have, like, no troops anyway. So we'll raise a local force. head on over. The Witch King can lead this. We could build this up a little bit more for some better income. And we also might benefit from the organised march perk. So we'll pick that up. Yeah, I can't really hold any faith into these stats for battles because it reckons it's just even whatever it is. So the odds... Maybe the odds are in our favour when it comes to fighting Gondor. It's hard to know. I imagine our troops are a little bit weak. But we have now got some mountain orc warriors that I want to keep trying to increase the size of because they're going to be our little backbone. So they actually own East Osgiliath and West Osgiliath, interestingly. Where does Faramir rule? Okay, so he rules across here. That's interesting. I can buy a claim using faith. That's interesting. Don't have enough. Oh, we just took a valuable hostage there. Any chance of a good ransom? Perfect. Got some more people I can ransom, so let's do as many as we can to get that income. Then we will take the land. Slave farms will give me some more income. Let's build that. Gonna need to deal with this governor. That's fine, we'll just raise local again. They've got... Oh, they actually have a fairly sizable... Sadly, I have no one I can call on, so I'm going to have to deal with it ourselves. Raise everything that we have. Form me an army. So you can only collect taxes, you can't change the faith or anything, so that's fine. They actually have trebuchets. Interesting. Right. Sauron, you're going to have to lead this one, buddy. See what you can do. I don't think you've got our full Orky army, actually, so let's just hold off until you get them, because you're going to need them, I think. God, it takes us such a long time to muster. Luger is an experienced fighter. Can we recruit you, Luger? 65. Go on then. Right, and now the Witch King can come and help. Let's try and break the siege as quickly as we can, because that's probably going to be our best bet. We built some more uruk pits and raiding camps. Let's build that up again. Probably should have done that because I'm losing money, but it's fine. If I say tributes, just give me gold for now because I need the gold. Let's try and chase them down. Oh wow, there actually can be factions against you. That's interesting. And we'll employ both strategies. I'm low on cash right now. Also got a potential peasant rebellion coming our way. But that's been good for us. Oh, we get 250 for a human sacrifice. That's worth. 4 months to siege. Does he have any... He still doesn't have any perks. But he's brilliant strategist, elusive shadow, so he's got some pretty good traits for us to be able to use. I still want to continue with the siege, just on the off chance that we get something good. Like a human sacrifice. The sooner I can get to Paragon of Virtue, the better. So we actually took him hostage. If I execute him, I'll only get 100. I'll do it. Did we get anyone else? Didn't get anyone else. But that'll do. So you had to pay us a little bit of cash, which at least gets us out of debt. But they are part of Gondor. This lot isn't. And nor is Narthan. Okay. You have a truce with me, so there's not much I'll be doing against you. So it looks like it's just going to be a case of going to war with Gondor as quickly as possible. We've got 2 prisoners here that we will execute for that piety. Have I still got peasant rabble? I still have peasant rabble. This lot. They're not happy. I mean, I can understand their reticence to be happy with this. Oh, look at her. She looks super happy. Right, we're nearly at 17k, which is good. I want the prestige. I don't really care if we form a rivalry. Okay, I can't upgrade that. Do we have the Duchy of Barad-dûr? Oh, I actually don't. He does. Alright, fair enough. And the mouth of Sauron is having kids. Fair play. I'm not sure this music is particularly Lord of the Rings-esque, but you know what? We will go with it. We want to build up slave farms. This also gives us prestige, though, the raiding camps. And it's cheaper. Well, we might as well do that then. Riddermark, who are you now fighting? You're actually fighting some of the princes. Interesting. So there's a bit of infighting going on. Oh, I guess we can pick up this as well. Can we pick them all up? We might be able to, you know. Let's get Vibration Court. True believers, bureaucrats. Right, that's costing us a lot. I think we save now. To the vile Dark Lord Sauron. Bring it on then, peasants. What do you got? Minas Morgul, once again, I will call upon you. Send my faithful lieutenant to deal with this rebellion. Okay, so with 6k troops we're still making cash, which is excellent. What are you guys squabbling about? Oh, you've got a peasant revolt as well going on. Okay. Secrets exposed. Oh, look at the little orc kid. Oh, that's cute. That is very sweet. In a weird orcish kind of way. How are we for buildings over here? We're building there. Baladur, I can't build anything else, doesn't it like? So that's fine. That deals with you. Now, what do I get if I execute you? Only 50. I can recruit you though. You won't convert though. Alright, well we'll recruit you because you're a decent marshal. Be a bit weird in the ranks, but I'm tempted to see how it goes. Uh, 95 and 95. Same amount of gold, same amount of prestige. This also gives levies though, so I would say that's slightly better. Okay, so you are the region capital, that's fine. I need to go to war with you at some stage. Orodruin, where's that? Is that over here? Yes. So we've got our uruk pits. We've got our raiding camps. Level 3 is going to give us more gold. Doesn't cost us too much, so we'll do that. Got to build up the Mordor economy before we start launching. So in fact it's both of these. In fact there's all this territory down here. There's a little bit of Gondorian territory too. Is that... Okay, no, that's not what I was thinking. My lawmaster is not doing a very good job. Do better. Ooh. So we actually have things of other faith. Okay, can I can at least convert them. Or try to. Convert to my religion, please. You already have. You need to convert. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I think so. Orcs are fine. It's you guys that are not necessarily okay. But I think we've got all of them now. Yep. Looks like we do. So I can declare war on you and pick up your duchy. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Again, sending my forces from Minas Morgul, which gives him just fort level growth. Okay, so not Not much else. Let's go across and kill him. Hopefully we'll have enough orcs. I would have thought that would be enough, but it'll be interesting to see. It's good to experiment with these things. Don't particularly want to invite any claimants right now. I still need to continue expanding our economy though, so just keep making sure we're building wherever we've got lands. Barad-dûr, you can't do anything else, so it's only the 3 I've got. Right, let's see how this battle does. Because it reckons even as per usual, but we'll see. Right, heavily in our favour, that's fine. I think we'll just siege them out. See what it does for us. He is going to come in and try and fight us. Valiant effort, guys. I don't think it's quite going to work in your favour, but good effort. We're nearly at Paragon of Virtue, so we are slowly getting there. So light footman versus orc rabble, which is better? Definitely light footman. Okay. And my house guard are still the best troops I've got in terms of damage by quite a long time. Or quite a lot in terms of stats. There's no point doing that. There's no point doing that. Glory could be quite good. It gives us more prestige and knights. And additional vassal limit, that's good. We might do that if we have enough renown. Well done. You have become quite faithful. And we picked up his son. What would I get for executing him? 50. What would I get for ransoming you? Only 10. Think we'll just enforce the demands instead. Courier stables. I don't think we can use this, so we'll replace it. Trade port gives us development growth. Slave farms, I still think we want raiding camps and hunting outposts, so let's get these. Can't use the barracks either. So again, we'll get some... Yeah, we'll get some hunting outposts. And then we can go to war with these guys and conquer... you've got 2 separate duchies, unfortunately. Bit annoying. What about you? Are you part of 1? Okay, you're part of 1, so you're more cost effective. Which we might prefer to do, actually. I want to keep on building up these hunting parties and uruk pits back in the capital. Quite a bit we can do here. What is it saying we can do? Trial by combat. Well, we can trial by combat Faramir. Let's do it. For gold. Potentially could injure him as well. He's only got a 17 versus my 68, so... Strict guard. Strike, parry, riposte. Do I have any stress? I have no stress. Better men than you have died trying to break my guard. My sword is a better protector than any shield. My form is good, with only small errors, and Faramir's stance is passable. Right, that'll work just like it does in the legends, right? Faramir counters with a fierce hail of rapid thumps, almost crushing me repeatedly. My form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and Faramir's stance is formidable. I have yet to open up my opponent's go. Okay, so we're still struggling here. You gained dual handicap rank 6. Ooh, I don't know about that. Low to medium. So it's all low to medium. We are victorious. My sword arm moves fast as lightning and strikes as hard as sundered stone. Blow by blow, I beat my opponent into bloody concussed submission, hammering him into the ground with all the fury Melkor can lend me. When all that's left is a quivering pile of bleeding man, I wonder if I've gone too far. No, Sauron, you could have gone all the way more. He is at least wounded now, so that's good. And we picked up a little cheeky coin purse in the process. Which is always nice, and we might invest into our house guard a little bit. Gondor, how are you doing? We look to be quite a little bit stronger than you now, which is great. I also want to pick you up, so we will go to war with you, send over the Minas Morgul troops. Courteous guest, what does that get me? Diplomacy, vassal opinion, that's better. And then we will probably have to just think about going for Gondor, because there's nowhere else really that we can expand. Oh, that's one thing we do want to do. Want to construct Grond. Need another 160 gold. Okay. But that is in the plans. And interestingly enough, we do have some Lord of the Rings music in the soundtrack. So there is some soundtrack stuff here, which is pretty cool. What is the council up to? You're just doing that. Development is not going to really help me. Maybe foreign affairs? I mean, the Mouth of Sauron actually is not amazingly happy with us, which is slightly surprising. Oh, nice job, Witch King. Can keep giving me that sweet, sweet piety, thank you. And it shouldn't take us too long. To pick this up. And we picked her up. What am I going to get for executing her? Another 50. Because I want that piety. Oh wow, you can actually found a holy order. That's pretty cool, but I want to construct Grond. He will appreciate... Maybe subterfuge? Construct Grond, please. The hammer of the underworld shall lay low... Hold on. Great engines crawled across the field, and in the midst has a huge ram, great as a forest tree, 100 feet in length, swinging on mighty chains. Long had it been forged in the dark smithies of Mordor, and its hideous head, founded of black steel, was shaped in the likeness of a ravening wolf. On it spells of ruin lay. Grond they named it, the memory of the hammer of the underworld of old. Great beasts drew it, orcs surrounded it, and behind walked mountain trolls to wield it. Let's do it. Bring me Grond, and we'll also make a holy order as well. Cult of the Lidless Eye. Well, that's no bad thing to do. And we can also go ahead and build those hunting outposts. So our economy is building up quite nicely. Yep, you can have a city. Secret exposed, more little baby orcs causing problems. I have a spy master option that's free. Kind of think I should give it to... Okay, I'll give it to you because you're the best. Whoa, 304 additional taxes. That's amazing. I mean, we're already pretty much building everywhere, so there's not much else I can build. But that is definitely a helpful sum for us to have. In the meantime, though, ladies and gentlemen, we will be ending the episode there. I hope you're all still enjoying the series, and if you are, then please do consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, all those good things. They really do help us continue to grow. In the meantime, though, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.